The Blackanese restaurant here in the Maboneng Precinct in Joburg was featured on CNN for the quality of its sushi and the journey 28-year-old Vusi Kunene has taken to get here.
From being a car guard to owning a restaurant, a real success story.
I did all these, odd jobs and everything, but I knew I actually wanted a better job, and then at the time, waitering became the better job. And then as time went on, it actually became the best job, so obviously this is where I actually fell in love with food. This is where, I fell in love with hospitality and everything. I fell in love with serving people. So yeah, it carried on from that day on. It never stopped.
You're completely in love with sushi, but what did you grow up eating?
Like any other black boy, your pap and flakes, your morojo and all those kind of things.
After battling to find chefs who would train him, he steadily gathered knowledge and began a mobile sushi bar. With the money saved from catering and weekend markets, he opened his restaurant.
You have made yourself a lovely, beautiful thing here.
So this is what I've been hearing about.
The Blackanese style of making sushi.
You've got quite a flair about you, and it spills out into the style of sushi you make.
The eye eats first. So when you look at it, you gotta be inviting, you gotta say, I want that. What really attracted me to sushi was the art behind it. It was the healthiness, it was the beauty. And then most importantly, it was the culture, because there's so much culture behind sushi making.
What looks very interesting to me is the mix of strawberry, rice, seaweed and avo.
Very interesting. We usually do those as your dessert option. When I talk to a lot of black folks, immediately when you say sushi, they think raw fish. Whereas sushi is not raw fish. Sushi is a combination of rice and vinegar, and then raw fish is just one of the ingredients. And then what we did, obviously, your biltong sushi, your Blackanese bean curd, and then people are very comfortable into tasting it, because the bean curd, if you look at it, is very sweet. So immediately when they taste sweetness, and then they think, oh, sushi is actually very interesting. Then they get, and then they start now exploring more. And then we end up getting them into our regular patrons.
Who clearly enjoy the sushi made by this Mpumalanga-raised chef whose mom sold vegetables to pay for his school fees.
I'm sure you can pick up those different flavors, because you've got your curry cheese, you've got your biltong, which is quite strong, and then you've got your cucumber as well, which is very hard. So you can actually, they balance up very, very well together.
Vusi, you need to do the right thing and teach me how to do this.
Just do it. Great, please come through.
The restaurant now offers popular classes in sushi making. For this lesson, Vusi is sharing his California roll recipe. It is short grain rice with fresh salmon, cucumber and avocado rolled in a light sheet of seaweed.
You need to spread your rice evenly and then throughout the whole.
It's very sticky.
Yes, there we go. That's why you always need to dip your hands into water as well, so that it doesn't stick on your hands.
Right.
Great. What you can do is you can just add a little bit of some sesame seeds.
The bamboo rolling mat makes it easier to manage the rice and not damage the seaweed. You can either roll individual strips of avo, cucumber or fish as your filling, or a combination.
As much as sushi is made by hands, but you need to touch it as minimal as possible, because otherwise you've got to kill the temperature in the fish.
It needs to be cool. Room temperature sushi is a no-no.
Can I put some chili and mayonnaise?
Be my guest.
So we're breaking the rules.
We're bending them.
It was while preparing sushi at a food market that Vusi landed his first catering gig. He still does weekend markets.
Don't press it down, but like sort of massage it with your fingers. There we go.
Vusi's enthusiasm for the ritual of sushi making was starting to rub off on Lorna.
Is it good enough for me to get a job here, just in case, JJ?
Intern, yes.
Intern? Hello? Now, Vusi, what's so amazing about you is that you keep wanting to grow, you keep wanting to expand. What's next for you?
At this point of time, I think we all pouring our energies in this baby right here. I mean, we want to solidify the brand, we want to get everything right.
Amongst Vusi's patrons are members of the Awetu Project, a group of like-minded entrepreneurs, as well as local sales agent Senzo Mngadi.
Blackanese has got a great spot in the precinct, and I think it resonates quite well with the Maboneng Precinct layout. And it's a great eatery. Once in a while, we want to just dip down and have some sushi.
I love Vusi, I love his energy and all the love that they put into their sushi.
It's great food. Vusi and his team are awesome guys, passionate young entrepreneurs And I love the concept of young entrepreneurs doing cool things in South Africa. I think we need more of them.
If you'd like the full story of this self-made man, visit his restaurant and get inspired.
Vusi, I've had so much fun with you. I think I have a bit of Blackanese in me.
You definitely do. Definitely have some Blackanese blood in you. But you're more than welcome to come back for more. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Be careful what you wish for.